Hell no, I never play a game like For Honor ever again. Fuck that game. 6th day of summer in the year 1205, Kingdom of Midland. We were just starting harvest when the Izmir struck out of nowhere, catching us off guard. Horns of war sounded throughout Idring, and the most smoke-filled city streets ran red with the blood of citizens. Hi, Tinley. Savage warriors from the Kurglag had invaded our home. The town guard fought bravely, but the Izmirs were too many. Before long, the raiders were in the main square, and the city center stood in flames. All we could do was send our messengers out to summon aid, while the outnumbered guard focused on protecting the fleeing citizens. In the act of selfless sacrifice, the guards gave their lives to aid the citizens. The survivors soon found shelter within the cold castle walls, safe from the slaughter for the moment. Those who could join the castle crew to prepare for defense. Fuck for honor, yep. The bloodshed continued unabated, street by street, square by square. The Izmirs overran the city, murdering anyone who didn't escape in time. Then, they prepared their war engine, smashing the gate connecting the town and the castle. We thought things couldn't get any worse when... A glimpse, yeah. The Karglers were led by their infamous nameless champion. Nothing I'd seen in my whole life was more terrifying than the beast-like figure. We'd all heard tales of the huge northerners, but nothing prepared us for the sight of this monstrous man walking up the streets of our city. In our hearts, we abandoned hope. We took shelter in the keep and took stock of the situation. Supplies were limited, no doubt, and the Izmirs could soon attack again. The castle, the only part of Edring still uncaptured, was now under siege, and it was up to us to support our soldiers as they fought to starve off the army until relief came. The bastions must hold! It's Siege Survival Gloria Victus. It is a tactical survival game, top-down strategy game. Basically, you have to... well, here we go. Move your character by clicking the left mouse button in the desired destination. You can move and rotate camera using WASD or EQ keys or the mouse. Now the man sitting in the castle, walk and talk to him. Okay. You recognize the man before you. It's Bertman, a local carpenter. You're relieved to see he survived. It's clear, however, the events of the last days have scared him in some terrible way. He sits there, seemingly unaware of your presence, shivering and pressing his hands into his chest. Examine him. As you check for his wounds, you notice something in his tightly clenched hand, a small, scorched doll. You suddenly realize this man has just lost his family. There's nothing you can do for his kind of pain. Still, perhaps a warm meal might snap him out of his state of shock. However, the kitchen was destroyed by Izmir's trebuchets. You'll have to build a fireplace first. With all the debris around you, we'll surely have no different finding firewood and other useful materials. Leave. Find materials to build the camp. Well, there we go. Items you collected in debris piles in the center window. You can move an item by using left mouse or drag it or drop it to common inventory by choosing take to the context. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take it all right. Build construction listed. Apartment materials. Okay. Once you select a construction you want to build, you can see its properties on the right. Once you confirm the selection below, choose the construction site located with the castle. Any construction can be damaged by the enemy's projectiles if it's placed in an exposed area. Mark orange in the building mode. You can place it on the safe blue zone to protect it by the thick bastion walls, but it is limited area, so you need to decide which buildings to protect. Yeah. Chop wood into firewood. Craft new items. Once you select the theme for the item you want to craft, see its properties on the right. To confirm the selection, use the button below. Some schemes can use a few alternate ingredients, vegetables instead of eggs. For example, you can change the ingredients to use the arrow at the top right of the ingredient slot. Your material, you can choose to craft more units than one. Hey, what you guys doing over there? Campfire's not too important. It could be worse, but I will put it like right here. Craft a meal for this guy so he can get out of his stupor. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to him. Bertram is still exactly where you left him, shivering and pressing a tattered doll to his chest. His eyes stare absently, pain frozen on his face. It's as though his mind just cannot escape what must have been his darkest moment. Feed him. He barely notices your presence, but you manage to make him eat. Bite after bite, you can see life coming back to him. Finally, he puts down the empty bowl and falls asleep. It's safe to guess he hasn't once shut his eyes since yesterday. Let him rest. Bertram recovery would be so much better if he had even a simple bed, which you could build with materials lying in the streets. The gate connected to the city of the castle is damaged, but you recall there's a secret passage heading to the city market. You could use it and look for some supplies under the cover of night. Wait a minute. Who is that man standing by the gate leading the bastion? Let's get to work. I don't know. Who are you? The soldier standing before you is covered in blood. His eyes dim from exhaustion, the tunic of his armor torn to shreds. Only once he speaks, you recognize Galvik, an experienced garrison member known and liked by the citizens in his cordial attitude. He's stunned speechless by the loss of his aunt and his nieces, yet another blow falling on a man already exhausted. There is no time for the grievous. Ismers will attack soon, he says. We must resupply before it happens. Then he reveals the group of the soldiers searching through the castle as well. But they still haven't come back. That's why he needs your help. What do you need? We need arrows, he says. Quite a lot of them. Of course it would take days to craft them from scratch. But how about the Boyer's workshop in the city? That's your chance. Hurry, says Galvik. All our lives depend on you. He returns to the bastion. The night has come. God damn it. Get the enemy lines, okay. Here you can make all the preparations before entering the city. The map displays on the left shows the secret pass of the castle. Only one of them is available at the moment, but if you find a way to unlock the others, you'll be able to start at night at different parts of the city. Okay. On the top right corner, you'll see a backpack of selected character, each of them having a different number of slots available. Think about what items you need during the scavenge and move them from your common supplies to your backpack. Torches, shovels, and weapons would be your usual choice. You have one torch. It might be useful. Nah! Nah, I'm not going to use a torch. What are you talking about? Come on in, Ruby. Come on in, Ruby. Oh. I don't even want to come in. What you do want to come in? Did talk about food? The fuck is this? Dirty water. Eh. You've entered the despoiled city below the castle. You can move faster by double-clicking the left mouse, but be warned, running is louder, and this is a city under occupation. It is definitely a good idea to move carefully and mind your surroundings. Oh, I didn't know this was going to be an aspect. What do we have here? You found the Boyer's workshop. Needless to say, the Izmirs have been here. The building has been scorched and looted. Its owners hang from a nearby tree, a dozen arrows sticking from his body. As you gaze at the destruction, a chilling wind reminds you why you're here. To find arrows for the soldiers. Only one way to find out. Step inside. You prowl through the devastated workshop, looking for precious arrows among piles of broken and burnt-out furniture. Time passes, but you can't find any. Just as you're about to give up, you spot a flash in the dark under a broken roof beam. Could it be? Yes, arrows for the Bastion defenders. You try to pull them out, but them stuck under the broken beams. You pull up and up until they're all yours. Suddenly, the dislodged beam collapses on top of you with all its weight. Pain shoots through your whole body. It takes you ages to get free. As you leave the workshop, you see something's changed. The Boyer's corpses have been taken down. An old woman leans on her body at the shade of the tree. She is sobbing, exhausted, and you guess she must be his mother. She had to risk her life to cut her son down and bury him in a shallow grave. The woman struggles to move him, but she hurts herself with the axe under his belt. Help her bury the corpse. The woman is startled as she sees you approach, but you see relief in her eyes as she realizes you want to help. Once the corpse is buried, she gives you a small sack and silently walks into the dark. Leave. I'm gonna assume I have nothing to worry about right now. I know I shouldn't have brought the torch. No, this game is not free. This is where the gate of the high city, the wealthiest district of the city, used to be. Because the gates struck by that trebuchet projectiles collapsed into rubble. No doubt there would be good pickings on the other side, but is it possible to clear the passage? Alas, the rubble was compressed and blocked by several collapsed ceiling beams. The way they are jammed, they could only be moved by the other side of the gate. It looks like the wanderers of the famed high city will remain out of reach for you for now. The night is calm. The night was calm, but the enemy assault can come any day. We must prepare for it. We should use this chance to help the soldiers at the Bastion. Start a new day. Okay. Game is safe suit. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. I've seen Burnham is feeling much better. The loss of the family has been crushing impact on him, and only time can fully heal. Nonetheless, finally, the carpenter has recovered from his shock and is ready to rejoin the fight. It was Flint, right? Yes, I remember you visiting my workshop once or twice with Galvik. Thank you for the help. Now, we should take care of the animals and find fresh water. Burnham is right. Fresh water is permamount. In a stroke of bad luck, the castle wall, well, took a direct hit from the trebuchets. Still, maybe if you clear away the debris, you might repair it somehow. You've got to try. You unlock your second character. You can switch between characters with the tab menu. Remember, you have to care for their needs. Okay. Each character has a different set of strengths and weaknesses, which determine what your survival excels at or is not. You can see these feats in the biography window along with the character's backstory. Okay, where's that window? Okay, oh, this is gonna be a pain in my ass. Okay, you can build beds to ensure better rest for survivors. Bed rests also give you fast recovery of the wounded and the sick. Remember, you also give them the bandages or medication if their condition is serious. Your character will only get back to their feet the combination of rest and healing items. You remove the debris blocking the well. Sadly, to no avail. The well base has been crushed by the trebuchet projectile. The shaft itself is blocked, and there's no way to clear it out before dying of thirst. Perhaps you could find some potable water in the city market under the covering of darkness. It's risky, but it's the best chance we have. We have no choice. And with a dryer. That's important. Manage your animals that can be very useful alive. For example, well-fed chickens lay egg. God damn, there's a lot. To feed the animals, select the food edible for them using the left mouse button, or drag or drop the item slot in the animal's management window to confirm the action to the button below. The bar on the right shows how much sustenance the animals will get when they're providing. Should you run out of food, you can kill the animals to obtain meat, but will a one-off portion of meat be better than continuous supply of eggs? Knew the pigs would be hungrier. Chickens don't need the most. Phil Sammy took care of me when I was broken. I owe him. But I couldn't save my wife and my child. I can only watch as he passed by and I still hear their cries. I can't escape the feeling my family and I had. I can't undo what happened. I'm gonna survive the best I can. So he is a handyman building and fighting. Okay. So what is your story? You passed. Okay. What you doing, buddy? That's it. Tutorial The Bastion 1. You can see reports about the upcoming enemy assault. Sometimes you'll need to scout behind enemy lines to obtain information. It is important to keep Bastion's strength as high as possible in order to minimize defenders' losses and wall damage. Oh boy, okay. Use this screen to pass supplies to Bastion. They can be back and transferred by active character once you confirm your choice. Also, you will see the broken equipment. You'll have to make sure you check the defenders every day and supply them accordingly. Here you can check defenses going. You can see the remaining defenders and their equipment. Your ultimate task is to keep the Bastion well prepped for incoming attack scenarios and defenders to increase your survival chances. Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck. "7 Days to Die" is cross-platform, so that's good. Okay. I need cloth. I'm gonna make another bed. There's one. Water right here. What the fuck is that? Oh, a shovel, okay. We have here, so I can grab some water, bring it back tonight. It's dirty water though. No, I don't care about the dirty water. We'll say this does represent like the thing of a siege so far. Like the aftermath and the struggle. Tutorial enemy patrols. The enemy guard patrol at Night City. Avoid detention to remain undetected. If you stay in their field of view or make noise near them, they will become aware of your presence. At the matter of seconds before you are detected, unless you escape in time. Okay. Is there a guard patrol somewhere? Oh, you can only use a shovel once? That's kind of lame. Won't lie about that. Oh. Got a lot of wood. Let's return to the castle. Too bad to the castle. There's nothing more I can do here tonight. At night turns to day, your character is easily visible. The enemy patrol will be sent to your location soon. Additional scavenging is exhausting work, and as soon as your character will not be able to run from the guards. Well, I'm getting out of here, so... Yes. The enemy assault approaches. We must ready for the worst. The enemies are preparing to attack, and we need your support soldiers to help them stop them. Start a new day. Okay. Okay. Neither, okay. It is firing siege engines. A flying rock can cause serious damage when it hits a character or a workshop, but some of these stones can be collected to use to strengthen the walls of Bastion. The defenders do everything they can to defend the castle against the invaders. The items you provide them give them the light of hope to survival. The arrangements of the bars and numbers represent the distribution of forces in the combat. After the battle's over, they will be refreshed and the battle summary will be displayed. Oh shit. Oh boy. Where else are they hitting? Here you can check the status of the Bastion fortification. Send the collection of stones to strengthen the wall. Here. Send. Bam! Finish fought bravely, and enemy have suffered heavy losses. Let's go. Let's go. Planks. I need planks. Planks. Okay, planks. It was a tough battle. It was a close call, but our soldiers stood long enough to push the enemy back for now. Every day with their body count exceeding ours is a good day. -2 walls. Of course, of the battle, the enemies held the projectile. Our soldiers were well supplied, even though the enemy's bite no defender had been killed. The defenders fought bravely, and the enemy suffered heavy losses. Okay. Oh boy. I should have just had him build and... We have enough to craft some herbal medicine. We'll be fine. For now. Oh, I see, okay. Let's get out of here, let's go quickly. See, we're good. It's really close. Ooh, I'm skirting the line, baby. Need weapons, 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 weapons. Oh! Might have weapons or something right here. Oh, the rotten food I need for them. Oh, shoot. You enter what appears to be an abandoned cot. Inside, you find an old man with torn clothes sitting by the bed in the corner of the chamber. Someone stretched out on the bed. It takes you a moment to realize the person in the bed is in fact a burnt corpse, half covered with some old sheets. The old man sitting in the bedside sobs uncontrollably. He seems drunk. The cottage is sparse, but you know some fool man belonging it can be useful. Leave him to grieve. You make your way out when the old man suddenly shouts, "Glory for Midland!" You exit the building. When you take a look back, you see him leaving as well. He brings the corpse out, wraps in sheets, and heads to the backyard to bury the body. Looks like he's moved past his drunken, darkest moments. Can't rob the guy. It's not the time nor the place. And I'm a loot goblin. Makeshift bandage. Can I use this on myself? Yes. Look at me being smart. I need to get out of here. Oh my god. Run! I didn't collect any items that will help the people, but I can probably make some arrows, I think. I don't know, I might be able to make arrows. I didn't collect anything to help, though. There was nothing in there for me to help them. But I got a good amount of stuff. I might have to cut back. It's Galvic again. He looks even worse for the wear than before. Last night's fight must have been intense. He tells you there's a wounded soldier after you from assault. The defender despairingly needs bandages. Also, their weapons needs repair. This is not the worst of it, adds Gallic. Scouts have seen soldiers in the Sangmere Empire to the south. Sangmere, is the Sangmere fleet here to attack our lands, or are they going to strike the Izmirs back? For now, they're a great unknown. Having told you all he could, Galvic turns to return to the Bastion. Looking at him stumble in exhaustion, you'll only wonder if you could see him again next after the battle. Damn. The night is calm. The night was calm. The enemy assaults can only be coming today. Let's prepare for it. We should use the chance to help the soldiers in the Bastion for a new day. Okay, Dibble, at least one makeshift. God damn it! Well, there's no rest for you, man. Shit. Walk. No, shit. Firewood. Okay, food and water are crucial to the bastion. Without them, the defenders won't last long. Send clean water to the defenders. We're okay here. It's stressful, but we're okay at the moment. Oh, I can't make the arrows, or I can make... What if I upgrade this? What happens? I feel like those arrows are more important, personally. I gotta get him to bed. Damn it! I'll bring the torch this time to burn the bodies. Let's go. No time to waste. I hope to God this isn't a one-time use thing. I'll be kind of pissed. Come on, come on. Search faster, man. We got stuff to do today. Sure, perfect. Awesome. For me. Yes, take clear water. I love it, honestly. You pass a ruined house once the property of a wealthy merchant. Suddenly you hear yelling inside, the shouts of several men speaking a language you don't understand, and a screaming woman. Could it be Ismir's? Take a look inside. You see two Ismir standing by a half-fallen wall. The third enemy approaches a terrified woman and pushes her forcefully to the ground. Moments later, she draws a knife and rips the other's guts wide open. He falls right on her, rendering her defenseless, and the others rush to her rage. You must help. Fortune is an ally of the bold. Yeah! Yes! You kill an Ismir standing close before he can react. The other enemy turns back surprised, but a moment later he rushes to you and knocks you off your feet. He about to deal the final blow and falls dead, a knife handle sticking from his neck. The woman returns to the fight at the very last moment. She can be useful in the castle. Fuck yeah, baby! Candle, thank you for learning, man. I appreciate you. You're good with a blade. You compliment her, adding something like her would be great, useful to the castle. She smiles envily, pointing to another body nearby. A chance to scavenge my husband, and all the Ismirs have done. There's nothing I want more. My name is Rena. Lead the way. Here we go, baby. Another survivor in the castle, and she's got a kniff. Okay, we take the wood. Oh, we take all that. Okay. Shovel? Dirty water. We can burn the bodies another night, but with Rena tomorrow, it's gonna be way better. We have more things. I'm definitely gonna have to build another goddamn bed, though. Get more food. Arrows. I'm looking for arrows. No, well, the treasure's useless for now. If this is clean water, I'm taking it for that wood. Damn. Can you imagine just being in a siege back then like this, though? How wild that must have been. Crafter? Oh, I need to be here for the crafter district. Can make another bed tomorrow. Oh, I should be able to. I gotta get more planks going. That's why I got the wood. Oh. That was calm. Good. Time management. You need more to think about your next steps, and we need to speed things up a little during the day. You can always adjust the... Yeah, I know about that. Okay. So, let us do this, because you're already here. Or, no, you're already here. Okay, what are your traits? Good at trade, good at fighting, captivity, character's backpack. Okay, it's fine. You're thirsty and not very happy. Why don't you go get some rest, bro? God damn it. He's hungry, he needs some food. Oh, he's dying of thirst? Yeah. Finally. Need more food, if anything. Figure out what they can eat. Have anything for them to eat? Okay, I gotta get herbs and vegetables tomorrow. Damn, one egg? Fuck. They're oh, the chickens are fed. Good. The chickens are good. Okay. So why can't I cook a meal? Oh, raw meat, that's why. Oh, I see, okay. Furnace. I don't have wood? Oh, I need firewood. Okay. That worried me a little bit. Some material. Some material. Material is really what I need. Material and wood tomorrow. Let's build... Ooh, 5. Yeah, let's build a mousetrap. Nice, nice, nice. I don't have a torch, do I? Okay. I have the whole crafter district I can go and loot. Yeah, let's go, dude. There's water in that fountain. That kind of pisses me off. I can't take that because in a siege survival situation, you absolutely would. Material. I need material and wood. Perfect. Perfect. More water's fine. More water's always fine. I love how I do love the fact that water right now isn't actually isn't a big thing. It's actually the food that's actually more of a threat. He's hungry. I'll make him food tomorrow. I need material. Ooh, okay. Okay. You see a block entrance to the ruined building. There's something interesting in the first glance, the second too, until you recall what this place is. The other end of the tunnel lets you sneak out of the city. The only entrance wasn't blocked. This was a shortcut to clear the entrance. It takes a long time, while the fear of the noising will bring the Izmirs down in your head, but finally you clear the entrance. Examine the corridor starting inside the building. You spend some time wandering down the tunnel disturbed only by rats until you find a connection to the tunnel that you already knew as well. A massive shortcut. Return to Scavenging. Let's get out of here. The enemy saw approach. We must get ready for the worst. The enemy is preparing an attack, and the needs to support soldiers to help stop them. Okay. Oh, he's hungry. Never mind. He needs some water. Oh, you're good. You're chipper. I actually am about to go play some Siege too, so give me a few. Gotta get this going. Thanks. Take over the enemy shooting flaming arrows that can damage both your buildings and characters. You can order every character to hide from the incoming projectiles using the button on the top right. But if the building catches fire without your help, it can burn to the ground. How do I... No, what? There you guys go. A little bit extra help here. Okay, you two can't just be standing around. Get this going. Nice. Bunch of casualties though for sure. Outright victory. The enemy had crashed in defender's position in the field before. Wall damage 5, so we lost some bricks. Rock, lost that in 2. Okay, couldn't reach our position, so they tried to break through the wall, soldier standing. Okay. No, 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 no. More tools. Oh, perfection. So we need fibers. Okay. Fibers are the big thing. Oh, we need a butcher's table. Okay. Oh, no. material. Okay, more material tomorrow. Come on, finish crafting, finish crafting. Oops. Okay, then I just begun. Okay. Okay. Absolutely take both of. I need material. Material is the big thing. Spotted by an enemy, run for your life. If you can't escape the enemy, raise the alarm and increase the number of guards. Okay. Every night you avoid being spotted, just stay in the castle, the alarm level will decrease a bit. By contrast, you spot multiple times a night, level. Okay. Ooh. Imagine being one of these people right here. Material, man. Oh, you walk into a half-ruined storehouse. Most of the materials devastated, broken furniture scattered around the barracks, lust for destruction. Still, you hope invaders miss something worth your while. Suddenly, a loud cracking noise catches you inside the corridor. Maybe it's just a false alarm, or maybe the ceiling is about to collapse. Investigate it. You hold your breath, waiting for a tragedy to come from above. When the noise starts again, you realize it's actually coming from upstairs, probably the roof far from you. Suddenly, you hear something else entirely. A human shout. Cracking noise was so loud it has drawn some of your guards to investigate. Looking for a place to hide, you notice a trap door in the floor, probably leading to the basement. Hiding in there is your only option unless you want to sprint to the exit. Jump in the basement. Without hesitation, you jump into the hole and close the door right as the Isra break into the building. Every heartbeat is like eternity. You wait for a few incredibly long minutes, praying they won't notice your hideout, and then they leave. Basement, as you can see, seems untouched and full of worthy findings. Hell fucking yeah! I'm taking that egg. Fuck you. Woo! Whoa. Okay. So where's he turning? Need those vegetables. Come on. I need... always make more planks, right? I don't need the fertilizer right now. Not right now. Run back to the castle. Okay, I'm gonna let it save, and I'm gonna hit on to some siege. It's about the first 7 days of the invasion. Okay, report. An imperative voice breaks his silence. You recognize Maurice, the stern woman from the town guard. By her own standing, she looks quite ordinary. Her auburn hair tied high in a empty hile covering the patch, the remaining eye staring at you coldly. But where is Galvic? Ask about Galvic. Although Maris remains calm, seems her fists are clenched and her great... Oh! Oh! Galvic went over the walls, she says quietly, but reapproachingly. Yes! Our best soldiers gone scouting behind enemy lines because you people didn't. Clearly she's worried about Galvic, but surely he can handle himself. Maurice changes the subject. If you're going to survive, he says, we need arms. We're here to storage group posts by the market. We sent some of our soldiers back to revive them, but they haven't come back. I can't send anyone else, but could you search the guardhouse, look for weapons, and find out what happened to our men? Yeah. Maurice now turns another serious matter. The bastion supplies. The soldiers are already on half rations, and yet they may soon be out of food and water. Take care, orders angrily. It's what you're here for. Okay. Having finished talking, Maurice turned her heel and returned to Bastion. Sabotage. The enemy has poisoned our food, and multiple people in the castle crew and garrison are now sick. I need medicine. I need for them. Okay. That is where I'm going to end this. I'm about to switch over to some siege, so I will see you guys. I'll see you guys there in a second. I like this game.